man.
Oh, man! What a shot! What a shot! They had the pressure, and you got Atto making solo plays like that. Right now, hey, brother, enjoy your Saturday. It's about to go down, everybody. Last series of the day. K-Corp taking on Oxygen. Your host, AlphaKep, for today's matches. Let's get fucking crazy. Alright, man, you guys had it favored 51 to 49% in favor of Oxygen. I think I'm going to wait till the first goal goes in to predict this one. This is a big series. Oxygen want to win this series. That way they get more points and hurt K-Corp at chances at Worlds. K-Corp, on the other hand, already know their major contention is out, and they need to win this to help them secure Worlds more. I don't know who's going to win this. You got Rise, Joyo, Vatira, all on the field. They used to team on Moist back in the day, Team Queso before that.
And finally, we have a series of 2 Titans.
And remember, guys, Rise used to be on Oxygen.
It's gone down to the
now Joyo's on Oxygen.
Already we've seen Archie let a ball roll across.
I don't know who wins this, man. I got Game 7 written all over this.
As quickly as he can, suggesting that Oxygen are feeling pretty relaxed in and among themselves.
God, who should I go with?
Meanwhile, KC, who have to do some defending here, are a tad more locked in, so we'll see which of those two mentalities will be the winner in this time.
I'm going Oxygen. I'm going Oxygen. Fuck it. I'm going Oxygen. They've looked incredible, but without a doubt, definitely K-Corp can win this.
The start to this split.
I think Oski's been insane recently. They've been nothing but on the rise. No pun intended, but K-Corp have not been always on the rise this split.
They managed to get in their own heads, and suddenly they're fighting just to get to Worlds and fighting to keep Oski's shot out. Here's Vatira diving into his own net. Not a bad goalkeeper to have. Here's Atto. He slows things down. He waits. The ball pops up. Joyo is rotating back, so Oski comes in. And Archie doing what he does, just staying forward.
Good speed by Atto.
For him. He's been fantastic linking the play between his 2 teammates.
Been very impressive across the board recently with these 2 teams.
Hey, what up, Paradox?
This quarterfinals in remarkably different ways. Oxygen, they have come here after facing
Rise, Joyo,
and also become statistical leaders in that fact as well. Whereas KC was a little bit of an easier run.
So far, pretty even match.
16th and 19th in the event standings, or rather.
Why is Twitch glitchy? I don't think one person's complained all day about it. I think it might be your stuff.
Over Novo. Very different ways of reaching here, very different ways of farming stats too. Oxygen much more impressive in the way that they could get to the top statistically because of the quality of teams that they faced. How will that set them up for this quarters though?
Archie's got space. Shut down quick though by Vatira. Vatigo says fuck no.
Also Oski looking at Atto on the other side, who left Team Liquid.
This is an even game, bro.
Looking around searching for a team before landing on Oxygen. So
Atto's got space. Joyo's got no boost. Uh-oh, that's a goal. Alright, never mind.
The moist days for Rise, Joyo, and Vatira, and Joyo comes out on top that time.
It's also Rise previously being on Oxygen.
Dude, Oski's been so good this season. Especially when they picked up Joyo. Joyo, like, brought the best out of Oski. Same with Archie. Yeah, Gyro, E's been crazy. Luna Galaxy just popped off against Gentlemates. Atomic looked like the best player in the world at times right there.
Who is doing what?
Also, Atto and Oski were on Liquid. I forgot about that. Dude, there's so much, like, history between these teams.
As he sinks one with a minute 45
First goal goes in. Oski gets a bad 50 straight in his net.
Calmness to KARMINE Corp, getting the first goal. Just reminding everyone the stamp they have over here on EU. Winning all 3 events last time around, as you mentioned, Stumpy.
5 players in this lobby are top 10 in the world. I mean, that's a bold statement, but definitely these guys at times do play like that, yeah.
Sends it forward, just trying to keep the momentum going for KC, but Archie nips in. Vatira had to be aware they're defending for KARMINE Corp.
I don't know about that. That's a hot take.
Oxygen 2. Exactly what you want.
Definitely some talent though in this lobby.
Not on this occasion. His old teammate knows way too well what exactly he was attempting.
80 seconds remaining, and a very strong 50 from Oski in that back corner. Sends it back towards Archie. Central Joyo's there. Has so much space. An unmarked man snipes.
I mean, just a fucking snipe. Archie snipes it mid. Finds Joyo's car perfectly. Joyo just snipes it top left. Great play by both of them.
But Joyo made it look so.
I mean, Joyo just waiting central, had the complete trust in Archie to send it towards him, who had complete trust in Oski to get that
that was a
towards
slot.
himself. Lots and lots of teamwork being crucial so far for Oxygen, and we hit 1 minute remaining. That late equalizer.
Does he have his
coming in
reset?
for Oxygen. Vatira clears it away, but Archie.
This is
gonna
good
be
for
a
Oxygen.
little bit of a pest.
Great demo comes out. He fakes it for his teammate.
Josky shoots. Vatira and Atto having to team up.
Great
to clear
demo.
that one away. And a demo in the backline. Rise back to his old tricks.
Uh-oh, that's
His
a goal.
former teammate Rise to shoot high again. The back net for Oxygen being besieged by the blue wall.
Ooh, that was all good though from Oski. It's a chance for Matera to get it towards goal.
Oh my
It's
God,
a-
are they gonna go down and score?
Bounces off him.
No
Pinpoint
way.
it. Joyo just pumps it forward, desperate to get some clearance from their own goal in the ball.
What is going on? Everyone's getting
Thankfully
demoed.
For Oxygen, they survived. That could have gone either way. We could have had tearaway goals. We could have had bundled home finishes. In the end, it remains 1-1 with 15 seconds left.
Ridiculous that nothing ended up finding its way in. Joyo was backwards on that save as well, and he still turned around with enough power. But the final 10, we'd see a powerful shot from one of these teams. Archie, backboard. Who's going to be there to receive? Oski down low, reset, no second touch. Joyo playing it safe. I don't mind it with Vatira going up high.
Vati!
To the floor.
Overtime, game one.
Safety play from Oxygen secures them.
Everything at stake here for both teams as Archie.
It feels like a grand final. It really does.
That one's high. Oxygen starting the overtime, the better. Archie has the ball.
This
in
is
the
a
KC
series
corner.
everyone
Don't
was
be
waiting for
surprised
today.
to see him going forwards with no boost. More than comfortable in that situation. Allows his teammates in, he gets it back.
Oh,
Joyo gets it
no.
back to Matera, but not quite the finish they wanted.
You want that one back. You want that one back.
The opposite half. Vatira moves one.
What a save. Yep, and they lose it. You gotta score that. I don't know. I don't know if it was Joyo or Archie. One of them had a chance. They need that. They needed that. All right, they're down 0-1.
Against Oxygen.
Oh.
KARMINE CORP, if they win, doesn't change anything unless Jobless win the entire event, in which case, away, we get a tiebreaker. If not, then it's just going to be Oxygen and Gentlemates going through. The biggest question mark is all about those Worlds spots. That then depends on how well KC end up doing in this event, which we'll tell you a lot more about tomorrow. But what it does mean is it gets a lot harder for Oxygen to make the World Championship.
Yeah.
Rise
So
takes an early touch
if
to start
Oxygen
of
win this
game two
series,
for
they
Billy
clinch
Temple.
major, and it helps
So we
them
have to
get more
Matera.
points
It's
to help
over
them
Archie.
push towards
It's
Worlds.
full towards Atto's.
Also, it helps
He
Gentlemates.
could have just struck there. I think he would have assumed that a defender was
Or
going to
and some other teams. So a lot of teams are probably wanting all Oxygen to win. Some of them do, obviously.
This first 30 seconds is going to be vital to seeing just how these teams are going to perform against each other. I think we're going to see a lot of high-flying mechanics, as we would normally expect to see, but a long shot going to the opposite back corner, and Atto low on boost actually misses that back corner, leaves it prime for Oski to try and snipe him away. Rice stealing away 100 from his teammate. It's going to leave Vatira in an awkward position trying to rotate back.
If KC win, they were throwing their other games on purpose. You think so? If Jobless win, they get a tiebreaker.
Last game, it was definitely a chance for Joyo to take the win.
Yeah, I don't know if I see Jobless winning it all,
He definitely
winning the whole
easily
event
could have put it
though.
on target, or if there was a defender
Like,
coming
I
in
would
or
take both
something,
these
I'm sure he
teams
was telling
over
himself that
Jobless.
There was.
Even though Jobless looks great.
Oxygen will have to dust themselves down here. though.
Great
Oh,
save.
What a save that is from Archie, just dropping down like Spider-Man.
That's a tough task
Puts a
to
glove up,
do.
but he slaps that one away. Vatira with the cheek to go for it from that angle as well.
Underdog story of the
Within
century.
half
Hey
a lap,
man,
Rise
I'm here
wanted to
for
challenge,
it.
but with no boost, he can't get it too much further as Joyo goes up, gets a clear away. Rise now backboard. Who's there? Archie is the first man to it. See a little bit of pokey proddy play. Joyo long. Oski gets rid of Rise. That backside is completely exposed at the moment.
It's big booming hits at the moment and clean touches.
God,
rather than
Oski's flying
taking
around right
chances
now.
and 50-50s. Both teams seem to be content with that for now. We'll see which is the first to change their approach. As Oski charges down Vatira. Vatira does take a couple in the air dribble. Rise long again. Is Vatira waiting? He was, but he loses the ball. This is the chance if Joyo can take out Atto. He can't do it. Atto's too quick. Defends it excellently as Archie prods to the side.
Yeah, going for the bump there as well as absolutely the right
That's
play.
in.
But Vatira finding Rise down pitch. Joyo to
I
save
thought that
it.
was a quick
A 1, 2, 3
counterattack.
between
Joyo
the
was back
former
with low
Moist
boost.
Players. 2 minutes 15 has now gone. Atto trying to find this ball central. Unfortunately, Vatira was rotating back to allow Rise to come in.
do it.
To the ceiling. A reset down to the
Yeah,
floor.
he got his
A
reset, he
can't
just couldn't
the
get up to
second
it.
touch with it. But the ideas and the vision are completely coming to form for KARMINE CORP.
We are seeing a lot of in front of the ball play as well, going for these bumps. And I'd say when a game is as rotational as this one is and clean touches, one tiny bump can make all the difference. You can see there, Archie having to dodge out Atto.
Good
He
save.
avoided it. And thus he was
K-Corp's
there
got really good
defending
pressure
the
right
defender in
now.
front of him, helping them out, meaning there's two Oxygen defenders still in the net. These little touches, little nudges.
He's got his reset.
As Rise and Oski go for the 50-50 as the flip reset there from Rise.
Well done by Auction to hold on.
And now we have a counter. Joyo almost over the top of Atto. Os is coming in, no boost. Archie turns it down, and KC will come forward soon.
Archie does make sure that he manages to get that touch nice and high. Joyo removes Vatira
Good
from
defense.
the pitch. Rise rather. Vatira then going for that save instead. Rise challenging, trying to get it past Oski. He does so. Joyo has to swipe him from the side. And you're saying about playing in front of the ball. That is Rise's MO. He's been playing in front of the ball whenever he feels confident, and he is certainly feeling confident today.
Here comes Joyo, though. Gets it almost cleanly around Atto.
Is this the last series of the day? Yeah.
KARMINE Corp. This game's
I'll be streaming the semifinals. That's a goal.
Big. There was a bump and there was a finish.
There was
The
also
semifinals
a
and grand
pretty
finals will be
devilish
tomorrow.
mistouch from Vatira in the back. Sends it to the corner, but can't turn round fast
Yeah,
enough.
Batsi's
Even if
touch
Vatira is
popped
able
up
to get
off the
there for
wall.
rock, there was still Joyo coming in. Atto, I don't think could have got there
Batsi
quick
couldn't get
enough.
to it.
A misplay from the veteran.
Why does Archie never have his camera on? Probably just
as
doesn't
soon
want it
as
on.
Vatira makes that mistake, you get two Oxygen players swarming in.
This is grand final
That's where
worthy. Yeah,
confidence
this is a
comes
good
in,
series.
believing your teammates. There's a shot there though from Rice.
save.
The kick
Good
Atto's
block.
coming in.
Joyo's gonna be able to
Joyo's
follow it
down
up,
this time. Is
too.
anybody helping him out? Joyo gets half an extra touch. Vatira is waiting for it.
We're good,
Huge
Johnny.
boost steal yet again. It's all Oxygen for now. Archie's left pretty much stranded. Rise, Vatira to his left. Rise has to go solo as the angle doesn't work out for him. And Archie, using that 100 boost that he had, was able to nip in there and get it. So far, Stumpy, Oxygen looking fairly comfortable in game 2 defensively.
Yeah, defensively, but offensively, they've not had a huge amount of chances. To Oski sends another one to the back.
Dude, he just pinched it off the
with
bar.
post. Finds Rice, double touch. No,
God, they are
Archie is
booming
gonna
it
be
back
intercepted.
and
Oski's
forth.
touch it down towards Joyo. Touch it down towards himself, in fact, but Vatira there to get the technical save, but more of just a collection.
It's nice from Joyo using all of his boost to get the forced little pinch there in the side wall. Sent it forward to his teammate, but it wasn't to be. But that's good enough for Oxygen right now. They'll know they have the time.
Joyo's getting bumped. He had to jump early.
Too often, the way they are right now. Rise.
Uh-oh, big miss.
Clean shot is saved again from Oski. Falling down.
He's getting bumped. They're full sending it. They need a goal. Joyo cuts it. Does well with no boost. And he got that corner 100. That should be good for it. Play ball here.
He gets it forwards as far as he can.
He's got it.
Atto's coming
Nice.
in. Archie again on top of the goal. It's Vatira's turn this time. Vatira waiting for Rise. Vatira comes in.
Everyone.
Forced
Oh,
upwards.
shit.
Is there any boost left? Is there any saves left? Archie can't go to the ball. Vatira's blocking him.
Oh
And
my
Vatira
God.
keeps it up, Stumpy.
That should be
Somehow,
down.
But Oski, the final man to touch the ball before the weekend.
1-1.
We had that Saturday
Kickoff
and
strap
Sunday
for
where we
K-Corp
didn't
right
even
off the
get
rip.
Game 7. It is so much closer when it comes down to the end of the season. Vatira wants to remove Oski just to get rid of some of those pesky little plays these Oxygen players go for. But right now, as you say, Cole, complete parity between these teams. Still,
Guys, based off
50-50 as
what
far as
you've
I'm
seen
concerned
so
for who's
far,
gonna
who
win.
are you
Archie
taking?
trying to bomb,
Based
but
off
just
what
the
you've
speed
seen so
from Oski
far.
is not there as he's
Is there any
low
team you're
boost
like,
with
I'm
the way
favored in this based off this? I don't know.
No individual player is
A lot of people are swaying towards KC. Holy
Holy
shit, okay. So you guys like what you're seeing out of KC more. Some people saying Oxygen now.
Is Rise able to take that split second longer of time to
Oxygen did hold
fake
on that
someone
last
out or
game.
take a control that other people
It just
expect
took
them to
one
do?
mistouch by
As I
Batsy
say
and they
that, mechanical
capitalized.
play almost works from Atto. Doesn't quite that time. Rise to the ceiling. Archie clears it. And we're back to square one.
Yeah. Oh, excellent clear as well. Like bouncing just
So if
short
Jobless
of the
win the
opposition's
whole
back
event,
wall.
which they're in the
Rise gets the
semifinals
drive and the
tomorrow.
patience to alleviate a little bit of that pressure coming through Archie with a lot of boost to his name.
They
Has to get
and
around Vatira,
K-Corp
steals that
wins
back boost, and he's
this.
setting up
They have a
Oxygen for an
chance. They have a
extended play. All
tiebreaker?
three had 100 boosts for a while.
Oh man, Archie is just refusing to leave
So
the play. He
what
steals
if
the
K-Corp
boost, he nips an
wanted
air
to-
pass, then
wouldn't
he
they
gets the
wanna
fake,
lose the
and
grand
allows
final?
Joyo in the end via a touch from Oski, does it? No, Joyo
Because
doesn't
I
win.
bet they would lose
He's
that grand
coming onto that,
final.
Such as the pace that Oxygen play at. Instead, though, he has to do something. And the extra gap was played to
I bet they would
perfection.
lose that grand
Oh
final.
my gosh, the battling Belgium besieges the Oxygen goal. The reset over the top
Nice
with
shot.
a second touch and a bump for good measure. Gives KARMINE Corp the lead with 90 seconds gone. We saw so much pressure from Oxygen on that KARMINE Corp side and it all came to naught.
Yeah, as soon as you
React
take
to
that
the
valve
goal,
off,
you
KARMINE
fuck.
Corp are going to punish you. They have the ability.
You think I just need to be shitting my brains out every time a goal goes
Open
in?
the floodgates defensively. Oski to the backboard. Wants one more touch, does he? No, he just wants to stare down the eyes of Vatira, try and make him make a mistake. Here's Oski. He gets his shot off in the end. Vatira can't get the save. The crossbar, though, can. Here comes Joyo. Get it be saved by Atto. Yes, again. The man is everywhere.
We need TikTok
A low boost
clips.
save as well. He had to
Yeah,
get
I
something
probably
on
should
it
start
and get into a
overreacting.
good place because he could not get any semblance of a follow-up. Archie bumping Oski out of the way. Joyo Joyo now fully back with 100 boost.
Not a bad idea.
Joyo has been the third man time and time again, and we've seen teams where he is the third man that have not excelled.
Good save.
Moisty became the third man, and that was not how they were meant to play. But Joyo's got 2 better teammates this time.
Bro, stop saying I'm stealing content. I'm literally watch partying a stream. That means I'm supporting the content. There's a difference between stealing and supporting.
All sorts of defending. They're trying to force some pinches together, the bot pinches, but the ball's going nowhere. There was no momentum on it for that to work. Now they're double committing in the air.
Oh, he's got space here. He's going to reset it over him. Well done by Bonzi. Shuts it down in the air.
But it's looking better for KC right now, if you ask me, Stumpy.
Yeah, KC, I think, have a little more shape to their game. We're seeing Oxygen be somewhat more
old fuck stealing content.
To it, Joyo and Atto.
Yeah, bro.
Each other from the pitch, and then
I would love to see how you have a conversation with your family and your day-to-day people.
Joyo having to get out the call Archie out the way to try and get the ball past him. But it really just did not go anywhere. 2 minutes now, ticking down. Who's going to be central for this ball? Is Atto there first? Sends it
Toast 58 says for 5-5, yo,
if
got
that's
5
on
here.
target, that's a goal. Joyo read the
You
position
follow
of the
Halo?
ball.
I did
He
see
just
they're
did
playing
not
right now.
have
I
the
saw
composure to
Optic
shoot on
won.
target.
What's the
Smallest
opening
moments
series
are going
today?
Against Oxygen right now, and they're going for Carmine Corp. And that is the difference between these two teams.
You steal
Atto's been
the Pro
instrumental
6-man's
in forcing
content.
that to happen. Rise, gets a
Speaking
block
of
in.
Pro
Atto tries to get it
6-mans,
over the top of
I
Archie.
made them give me
So the ball
rank
just
S yesterday.
falls towards Rise.
That way I can watch all the
Pretty low
6-mans.
right now. Vatira uses
So
all
we
of
can
his
steal
boost,
some more
3 flips
content.
towards it. That's going to slow him down. Maybe should have just allowed himself to fall and maybe wave dashed out the play. So instead, Oski can send them back. Is Carmine Corp happy to do some defending for now? Stealing the boost. Joyo goes to the sky. They're
You
closing
should
him
queue.
down in the air so
I only
quickly.
queue when the guys ask me to queue.
80 seconds. As
Like if
Atto
they
wants
need,
to
I'm
hold
like
this
the
1-goal
universal
lead.
sub,
Maybe
right?
2 for Vatira.
I'll
Vatira
play
40
if
boost.
they're down
Nobody
bad and they really need
I
one.
feel
They're
like
asking
any
me.
of the matches this
Other than that,
entire
I'm not there.
Has really stayed
I'm
on
not there
like
to queue.
80 plus boost for a long time. Boost has been at such a premium in Europe.
Now I did win my last 6-man I played.
Yeah, shout out to
Me,
Alex
Mist,
for
and
adding
Gyro.
that, because I'll tell you, as a
I think we won in game
caster,
5.
everything's
I popped
so
off.
much
It's on my
easier.
YouTube, by the way.
It's huge as well. So Archie sends that one to the backboard. Joyo misses Archie. Wanted to get it towards Oski.
It's literally on my
Gonna be in here.
YouTube.
Gonna get around the ball, he can. Oski saves it wide. Archie has to avoid putting in an own pass. Joyo comes away with it.
That was incredibly spooky. Not the one, but Joyo
could be.
had the chance. Tap and smash. Atto's there to receive the ball on the goal line. A drop down, not quite read from
What just
anybody
happened?
on Oxygen. Vatira
Someone
has
just
to
made a
receive
great
it,
fake,
Rise
and then the
goes
other
up.
guy said,
Rise
fuck it, I'm
goes
going for a
mile
fake as well.
minute right now on this pitch.
It's so awkward though right now. One tiny little miss and everyone's
Archie?
left stranded.
Oh!
He's not got the
I don't think he had the
finish,
boost to be able to get to it.
Zero boost for
Yeah.
everybody on Oxygen as they then fall back in line on defense. Final 10, ticking down. Archie gets that ball, sends it long. Low boost for Oski, so he just has to agonizingly wait.
Archie's wow sends that one. Collapses it back down to the blue hole. Does that allow them in? No, it doesn't.
2 to 1.
The composure was perfect, right?
Yes, it is.
Is gonna be possible.
Hey,
Stumpy.
Bokchoy, thank you for the
The
13th month
ultimate
sub, man. I
rise.
appreciate
They
it.
have to win this series.
All right, chat,
Just
here
to
we
sleep
go,
and
here
getting
we go.
Oxygen are going
Chat,
to be
here we
the
go.
top 8 land
We
team,
got
at least
K
in
Corp
London. You have to keep
up
them
2 to
away.
1 right
So
now.
far,
No
Carmine Corp
timeouts
doing
have
their
come
job.
out for
They're
either
keeping that
side.
faith and that momentum.
If
Just
Oxygen
is
lose
gonna
this
be so
game, expect a
important,
timeout.
especially for a
They'll be
new
down
team.
3 to
I appreciate
1.
every team in Europe is new at the
But I
moment,
think they'll bounce
but
back
the
and win
fact
this
that you're
game.
gonna be having,
They looked good at the
Vitality
end of that last
in
game.
these
This is a
changes
very
around
even series.
Is going to be a scary moment. There's a lot to be learned. So with the first 30 seconds gone, Oxygen need to make sure they're kicking themselves into gear.
Stop stealing
and make
Fear's
sure that
line.
they win this one out for their own hopes towards
I
that
mean,
World
bro,
Championship.
so I can't say, yeah, here we go. What a shot.
Out of nothing and shoots. One shot, one goal.
How did he get that to go in?
Oxygen are back in the scoring. Joyo sends it across.
Holy
Atto
shit.
cannot outspeed
Dude, he dusted
Archie.
Atto.
There you go.
Great shot
Easy
by
as you like.
Archie.
Oxygen, they defend for a bit. They keep Carmine Corp away. And suddenly they get an easy goal. That is the game plan to a T. Now can Oxygen attack from the front? You can't see them trying to defend here. That's just not the way they play. It's not in their DNA.
Great
Carmine
fake.
Corp, they're not gonna-
He faked the shit out of whoever that was. Great play by Vati. Vati, if you're watching this VOD back, drop me a follow on Twitter, brother. You're playing great today. I love that chain as well. Do you have a chain on? I love the headset. You know what I mean?
1-1 and a little
Keep it
bit
up,
of
man.
class from both sides.
Okay, well, it's as you were. Pace from Oxygen, and then brilliance there from Carmine Corp and Vatira. Now it's Atto's turn, trying to get the flip reset into the center with Oski. Vatira might be coming online.
He don't
here,
know
Stumpy,
you?
And that could be a
He does
nervy
know
thing for
me.
Oxygen.
He does.
Yeah,
It's just not a very friendly relationship, right?
But with Oxygen,
During the watch parties, during the major and stuff, we kept unfollowing and following him as like a joke. Like waiting for him to follow us back. And on stream, there's a clip of him saying, where he's like, AlphaKep keeps following me. It's embarrassing. Stop it.
And that does seem to be a staple of KARMINE Corp. As soon as Joyo
so we stopped following him and doing that joke. Don't think it was worth. Does anyone have that clip? Can they post it in my Discord?
Joyo's there, and he does have some time to himself.
If anyone has it, we'll watch it after this game.
Atto does his best to clear it, and actually does pretty well from an awkward position. It's not either team.
I don't think it was clipped. It was. I literally saw the clip a couple times.
Well, I think both teams are trying to push it past that midfield line, and then both teams are stopping the other one from doing so. The wrestles are coming in from everywhere. 2 minutes now has gone with Rise and a miss. It then opens things up a little bit for Oxygen. A failed bump coming through. Oski down central.
That's a tough angle.
Again, just a little bit pushed further.
Dude, this series feels dead even.
Archie.
These teams match up very well.
Near the back. Joyo, he really could have been further in there.
Yeah, it's not for the first time as well where we're thinking, Joyo, you could be just that little bit further.
I don't have the clip. If someone links it, I'll watch it after this game. Let me see if anyone did.
Sorry, in this very match. But they can only continue pushing forwards. Oski clears it long. Joyo is behind him again. Oski does some maneuvering to get it towards Archie. And I'll tell you what a finish that is.
Oh, that's a little bit neat, isn't it? Perfectly slotted, top corner. Oski,
oh my god.
Actually goes for the ceiling.
Holy shit. I look away for a second and I missed that. That's on me, fellas. I was looking in Discord. Some guy just added me in my Discord saying, watch the game head ass because I missed one goal. Okay. That's on me, fellas. That's all. I blame the guy that's telling me to look for the clip. That was nasty. He held his dodge though and faked that guy, and then.
And Archie, so spatially aware at all times, waits his turn.
They're gonna have that, yeah.
And suddenly yet again,
save your boost, Joyo.
Archie really has been superb this entire series.
Thinking
that he's had
oh my god, he's up for that?
Of his, not of his life necessarily so far. We've still got a lot of games to come. But very
god damn, bro, these guys are flying around.
But Oxygen is still losing the series.
Bent 0K says Archie Legacy.
Vatira wanted to work around the side of one. Atto now up with space, with no boost, unfortunately. All of that going in the tank of Archie.
Yeah, Archie, by the way, as well, who went all the way up, got the block, and fell, and only used about 30 boosts. So hugely efficient there from Archie, as well, especially when
chat, I found the clip.
All the way to the metal each and every time, so keeping something can be paramount.
Oh wait, I don't think that's the clip, Nesty.
He clears it long.
That's not the where he's like talking about
in this game for Archie.
What I was saying.
Joyo comes forward, he uses all of his, but Archie was hoping for it. Instead, it's going to fall to Rise. He goes above. Oski has to get this read. Oski just tracks. No one is there. Oski gets the floor pinch. And Tira's in again, but that could have gone either way. It still might until Joyo saves.
When you're completely right about that boost play, the team that's more efficient with boost here is going to be the benefactor.
He's got his dodge.
Into that one, gets the musty. Vatira's going to be able to save it away. But the ingenuity to even go for that is extremely magical. Rise can't get this one.
Fuck the clip, watch the series. Bro, I watch every series. I don't need my eyes glued in the whole time. I appreciate it, man. You're like that friend or like that person that anytime someone is doing anything other than watching the movie, you're like, watch the movie. Like, bro, hop off my shit. You watch the fucking movie.
Can he tackle out Atto as well? Atto to the backboard. Joyo finishes the clearance. This one might be the winner.
Too high.
But Vatira saves.
I mean, that was KC putting on the big press. Then suddenly they have to rush back in a foot race. Final 15. Atto left.
KC are starting to double commit.
Going up high.
We're gonna have a best of 3 over here.
Since Alpine gets Archie in the middle. Rise again has been repeatedly the man trying to be the playmaker. Goes central with it. What a pinch to the middle, but Atto is not receptive to it.
It still might lead to something though. Vatira has this touch. He tries to get it.
All right, 2-2. We have a best of 3 now.
And that will win this one or maybe top 4, but very, very deep into the
2-2. We have a best of 3 to close out this.
If KARMINE Corp win,
that's not the one, Evade. That's not the right clip.
If they don't win the event, then we're going to need to see Oxygen. They need to get through to the top 2 to make Worlds.
It is. It's literally not.
Win the entire event. Oxygen need to win London in order to make Worlds.
That is the one. That's the one where he goes, AlphaKep
infinitely
following
harder
me.
compared to
That
the
it's
if
that
an
one.
Oxygen do end up
'Cause
winning
if it's
out in
not,
this
I'm banning your
individual
ass.
series, they just need to make top 8 at minimum to then make Worlds.
I mean, the best storyline here is KC win this event, then Oxygen win the next event.
Oh,
Like,
is
that-
it?
that's
Okay,
not
I'll watch it
too
after
much
this.
for
Never mind, my bad, bro.
Rocket League in the script right
That's
here.
on me, bro. That's on me. I'll pop it up after this
That
here.
is a very awkward little team
That's on
passing
me.
play that they did not want. Coming out from Oxygen, left ball now sees Joyo only sent it as far as Vatira, who has been a pre-jumping
Oh my god,
menace.
do it. Double.
Gotta be against
Oh!
But it worked there. Look at this
Woo!
and just take us through it from there.
Bonti goes up, resets it to his teammate. Atto with a double.
Atto is suddenly
Damn.
alley-oops it, backboard bound. Down,
What
and
a
thank you very
shot.
much. A goal in
This
it.
series is getting
Had
spicy,
everything.
fellas.
It had the first touch, it had the flip reset, it had the comms to call Atto on. Just
Nice
a
play,
class
man.
Rocket League goal and a reminder if we needed it.
Here they go,
how
Bonti.
dangerous KARMINE
Drop me a
could well
follow.
be if they do make it to the World Championships. Here comes Vatira again. He gets the
Oh!
He's just bullying them. Atto's coming in. But somehow Oski gets the stop.
Our drops
Oxygen
times
gets the
10
stop, but
real?
there's a
Yeah.
double miss in favor of Oxygen, or rather against Oxygen from both of their players.
You're at the
Archie
right place,
has
brother.
to get something from this. Oh, we are seeing a lot of in front of the ball play coming now.
Yeah, we're seeing KC back to their very best, at least at the start of this game. This is a beautiful performance from them so far. And Oxygen themselves now have to go up the gears just in order to compete. Here's Archie. He gets the faintest little touch on that one. That's exactly what he wanted, to pop it up.
Is this the same KARMINE Corp that lost the sub 3 times?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to think that as well. Like, what's going on?
I
mean, this team looks incredible.
Slow down.
If you look at Rise in that position,
He went for the bump on Joyo.
Look at Rise in that position. The ball was, I think, technically going towards him. He completely ignores it. He does not care about it. He goes for a bump, but doesn't get the bump, and so instead then goes for the boost and sets up all of this extended play just from Rise going away from the ball. But
Okay.
with complete outplay in favor of Oxygen. It's a couple of sending the player to it, and then finally
Oski
they
gets a
get
good
the goal.
50. Archie
Oxygen
comes
fight
in,
for
open
their
net.
lives, and then they thrive. They had to make so many saves, and in the end, it was just a clean challenge from them to get the assist for Oski. And there, of course, Stumpy, who else for the tap-in was Archie.
Tap-in Merchant. The
God, this
world-leading
series
tap-in
is
merchant
so
by his
even,
own
guys.
Recognition. Oski from that backboard needs to attempt to try and get
Oh,
another
do
one.
it.
For one.
Oh, that would have been nasty.
Into Archie. Joy's a little bit further back, but I don't hate that positioning considering how
Dude, these
far
guys
these
are-
teammates
this is
have
a
pushed
great
in.
series.
Oski with
I
the
mean, these
pre-jump
guys are
round
going for
one.
plays,
Chance
man.
for Joy now to come central. Taps it down, but Atto.
So much
reads
talent on
into
the
a
field
tee.
right now.
Mate, I'm telling you, though, Vatira
This
could have
reminds
scored
me
back
of
from
the
down
old
other
days,
end.
man.
It wasn't a full
X-Set
cycle,
taking
it was
on
the same sort of
NRG.
touch. If Vatira had got it off the back of Oxygen almost scoring,
If you know, you
it would have
know.
been absolute pandemonium. One of those games where all these players are fully fit and firing now. The mechanics are working. They're all playing like we know they can, so any second a crazy goal may go in, especially with this man on the ball, Vatira, but he's charged down by Oski. Was going high. Oski
Great
goes for it
50.
himself. He uses all of his
I mean,
balls,
this is
fakes
just
out the
Titans
player.
going
Now
at it.
Atto comes forward. Joyo already up. Joyo has to get this one to the side. Can't do it. Atto gets it towards Vatira. Vatira to the side this time. And KC are playing with their food at the moment.
I mean, these touches are making everybody jump, and I think this food may well just bite back. Oski trying to go for one reset, can't get around the side of Rise. Vatira gets rid of Oski. And Oski now getting rid of that ball. Oski with
16th
this
seed
respawn
looking
has
up.
to make contact.
I was
Does
never a
so.
16
Joyo
seed, bro. Put some respect on my name.
back. Needs to go towards that ball, does so as well. That was a very sketchy moment because that demo, as you were saying earlier, Cole, opened them up completely. And Atto rises up to shoot.
All right, there it is.
Bump.
Great play. They all were getting their beats on him.
On the orange net.
Atto got his beat around one. Bonti gets a beat on Joyo. Great placement.
They went for an
Fisksy
aerial
says
fake,
the
and
goal
we've
was so
seen time and
signal
again how effective they can be. But Rise, the absolute bravery of their man, completely reads it, just charges towards where the ball already is, clears it back, and eventually he's the one who ends up scoring.
Oxygen chasing this one.
Guys,
goal
if
now.
you lose
Whoever wins
this
is
game,
gonna be
do you
going
call a
towards that series
timeout
point,
either
so
side?
important for different reasons. We've gone through it a couple of times.
Or
Just
since
remember
these have
what's
gone all
on
gone
this
back
one,
and
I'll tell
forth,
in
you
a
say
minute.
fuck it, let it ride.
Shooting towards that top corner. Archie pinching it out. Atto
Great
again.
save.
Archie then dives towards the bottom corner. A double save, keeping Oxygen alive.
Yeah, but they have to do more than survive.
Who's
They
today's
have to
X-Set
fight
team?
back.
You're trying to say,
2-1
like,
down,
in
still
comparison
not
to
much
when
time
I was
left.
there?
Joyo wants to get this touch. It's
I
right
would
again
say
by
probably
KARMINE.
like Vitality.
Joyo's back searching for boost. He's taking out the game by Vatira.
Maybe
And Oski solved
Gingy.
as well.
I'm not gonna
KARMINE
go as far
Corp
as say
doing
G2,
everything right. Game management
but I'll
to
probably
a
go show in that area.
Atto goes for a musty flick. He didn't quite have the time to make it.
We made our average placement was literally like 8 through 12.
Back towards Oski and
9 through
Archie,
12.
but now he has to track back as
That was
Vatira
what we were
and
good
Rise are
for.
on the prowl. A direct shot. Vatira wanting to
Last split, we
instead
finished
go
like
for that
10th in
double.
points.
Atto Central, no one's there to receive it, but KARMINE Corp do not need to push
So
that far
you
up.
guys take that for how you
Wow,
want.
Vatira's been bypassed. Here's Rise up against Joyo. Joyo gets the shot, but it's not strong enough. Oski has a pass in the center. Joyo again. What's Archie gonna do? He's gonna follow this one up. Is he not gonna be able to? One more pass. Stumpy, it has
Like
to
a
be now for
TSM?
Oxygen.
Now or never, 10 seconds
Honestly,
remaining.
yeah.
Rise Central. Ball back
That would
towards
probably be
Archie with
realistic.
control. Oski,
Like, we would
100
randomly shit the
dives
bed
off the
sometimes,
wall,
but then we
doesn't
would
go
always,
anywhere
like,
near the ball.
we would always get that 9 through
Joyo
12.
towards Archie. He's got
So
nothing. He
if
just
I'm
has to
being
break.
real,
He beats
probably
Vatira.
that.
He does though. Joyo has a chance. Rise beats him to the punch.
Oxygen are battling for that game 7. The third
All
of the
right,
day, and
fellas,
KARMINE
here
Corp
we
to end
go. Here we go.
Major
3-1 or
on the
3-2 in
line.
favor of K Corp.
these
Must
teams
win game for
respectively.
Oxygen.
It's France versus the UK as well.
If Oxygen don't win this, they are not locked yet for the major. They'll need some other things to fall in their place. Show the clip after KC lose this game. Okay, so you're saying we're getting game 7. I love that.
Joyo just clears it long. Rise with a clean first touch. Archie should be able to get this read. And not too much to glean from the first 30 seconds. It's pretty even between the two teams.
It's going to see Rise going for those demos again, and an Atto wild shot going for the inverted flick. And Rise, Cole, his physicality, everybody's physicality apparently as Vatira now gets involved on KARMINE Corp has been astonishing.
That could have been what KC were discussing, that every time they do take an Oxygen player off the pitch, suddenly things open up. Taking that risk, moving forwards after, instead of rotating out of the play immediately as Joyo has to really force something wide. That's so difficult.
Yokuzo_RL says game 7 rises up. What a series for today. The EU Rocket Mother Fathers dominate
Pinch
Brew.
it away. What I would give to see Joyo just have
That's
an
a tough
insane
read.
goal in this series. But KARMINE, they want him to be shut down.
Well, here comes Vatira. So far, KC doing a great job of shutting Oxygen down. It's all been played now in the orange half, a minute and a half in. Joyo, though, does bundle his way
Come
forward.
on,
Archie's
Oxygen,
in
give
here.
us game
What can
7.
he cause for his team?
one
He gets
too
one
many.
touch too many.
Give us game
Exactly,
7.
that's painful.
Oh, that's a goal.
Oski's going to be there. Shoots
Oh.
just high, the net, that was me, Rise. Also
I know I say
touches
that's a goal a lot, fellas, but I really thought that
Shoot it
was.
low.
I'm sorry.
Rise is backboard anyway. Low is going to be the hardest one for him to get to. Joyo
I mean,
going for a
it
musty,
was
but
one guy
a
retreating.
disappointing touch from him. Oski reset towards the backboard.
Oh!
Yes, large Oscar.
There you go, Oski!
Just out of nothing.
Goes up, makes up for that shot with something even better, man.
Is too powerful.
Wow.
Where Rise was putting that ball.
Large Oscar beats that one home. Minute 45 elapsed. Oxygen.
Jesus, man.
Done it
And he
for
got
game
the
number
dunk.
7.
Here comes Rise, though. He wants to get this catch. Is the flick reset? No, he tries to dunk Joyo straight back.
That was such a good
After what
play.
He just did to him. This time it's personal as far as Rise is concerned.
He's going to control it.
The ball back for now. Vatira's going for bumps. Playing in
Nice
front
save
of
by
the ball.
Joyo.
Gets the save to the top. Rise is coming in. He
Save.
wants to find Vatira, but Vatira's all the way back.
But then I think that was Archie helped them out a little bit. Sent the ball back over towards Vatira. And this attack is still continuing.
He's gonna follow it up.
Ceiling double is going to be
It's
successful.
beautiful.
Oh,
It is
Joyo.
beautiful.
It is speed from the man.
You saw it coming.
Dunk.
Popped it out, instantly boosted with it,
Not to
hit it
count.
under.
This
It's
is
a great
man
play.
Who can always return a punch.
And we are tied up.
Approaching
Excellent
halfway
play out of
through the
Rise.
game. Again, we are drawn level. And Oxygen, they're wanting to make sure that their goal from earlier on is going to be the one
Absolute
where
cinema.
they don't need
Exactly.
to fight too much harder. They know it's going to be a
This feels
horrible
like a
fight.
grand final.
But if they just get this game 7, everything opens right back up again. Because game 7 seemed to be the great equalizer in Rocket League.
Archie does his best to keep that one as safe as possible. Better for him is that Joyo's now coming in, but it's saved by Atto. Sends that one forward. It's pretty awkward at the moment for Oxygen, actually. They're all beginning a big attack. One little touch had to send them scrambling backwards. Here's Atto again. Vatira's waiting for the ball. Vatira's ignored.
Interesting.
When Oxygen expected that he'd be gone for.
I mean, that was the idea, right? Like, he was in such an obvious position, you may as well try and just do something a little bit different. And Atto being experimental with it. Joyo sending it long, but to Atto, a player he would absolutely
2
not want
minutes
to give the
tied
ball
up.
to. Left-hand wall has Oski challenging him, falls perfectly to Rise.
Both goals
Vatira is
scored
now
by
central.
each side
Rise
have been
tries to
great
go solo
individual
for a little
goals.
while until Joyo picks it up. 100 boost.
Great
boost
fake for
from
Archie.
He can still get the shot towards the target, but Vatira is...
Uh-oh,
the
big
next
double
man to
commit.
touch it. 2 commit, and suddenly a rush back towards the orange half.
It's fine. They're
Oxygen
fine.
rushing there. Archie stole the
The issue is Rise gets their boost in the corner.
Had players both saying, yeah, we can score this.
Oh,
You can't double
no.
commit in your opponent's corner, especially when it's KARMINE Corp. Thankfully for Oxygen, they continue to survive.
That's huge.
KC
Andy's
now
gonna
have
get the
a bit between
boost.
their teeth.
Joyo
has
needs to get
this
this
ball
out.
away. Has to keep his composure, he does.
I don't know if I like that.
To the ceiling. Rise
I don't know if I
gets
like
Rise,
that.
Gets the flip reset. Archie's on the
All right,
backboard,
they
but
handle
Archie
it well.
sends not for the first time,
Great
safely into that corner.
defense by Archie just to wait there.
Waiting
Uh-oh, they went for their bump.
corner.
Great save by Oski.
Archie. And just sits nicely in there.
Oh, this is
Oski
bad
clears
for
that one
Oxygen.
away.
This is
Vatira
bad.
can't
This
get
is
to
real
it.
bad.
Atto for the double. Goes down a snipe, and Archie
They are
again
completely boost
is the
starved.
one to make contact.
Oski gets it clear. Archie's the only one with boost. Joyo got that 100. And he gets the mid. Oski's got no boost.
As long as Oski gets this clearance. He does, but Rise was already
Oh,
there.
man.
Steals another one. Suddenly the boost is back.
Oh, man! What a shot! What a shot!
Atto and his
They had the
angles.
pressure, and you got Atto making solo plays like that, bro. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You saw it coming, man.
Rush towards a victory in Game 6.
I mean, the pressure they had there with the boost they were taking, and then you give him a chance, and he just makes the most of it. Uh-oh. Great read by Bonte.
Had to get Carl on ball. Managed to do it. Here's Joyo. Oxygen desperate to get this goal. Joyo tries to get the
Atto's playing great.
Not quite able to from Archie's shots. And Rise is coming in.
Hey,
Rise gets
I will
the point.
say, it's cool to see K-Corp looking good right now.
Just did not lead to much. Joyo central on target above. Vatira is tripped up by Archie.
Okay, we're not done. We are not done.
Oh, man, Rise wasn't
Why
good
is that
enough.
open? Bonte went for
Quick
boost.
enough,
Okay.
Joyo. You think his shot's not powerful enough, but when Vatira can't get across because of the bump,
All right, fellas,
anything
lock in.
could have gone in.
Block the fuck in. Block the
Final
fuck in.
20. Again, we are drawn level. Right hand side with Atto going for the
Yokuzo_RL
one. Had a
says,
magical
here we
angle
go,
earlier
game
on.
7.
Can he secure himself another? Final 10. Joyo backboard. Overtime is looming. Gets bumped out of the way. Oski clips it onward. Anything away from that orange half is good for Oxygen right now because we know how good Rise and Vatira are at 0.
Yeah, Rise is 100 boost, but surely no angle. He's got no way to break through here. He gets so close.
I mean, that was a great
Maybe
play.
KARMINE Corp would have had
Just
that.
to even get it
Instead,
around them
it's
right there is
OT.
insane.
Lovely kickoff. Oski now with a little bit of boost. Flicks it round, but Vatira waits very patiently at the back. We've seen players
Give us
trade
game
up
7
from
for
those
the culture.
positions. You don't want to do it on those kickoffs. Make sure that you just
One
draw
goal
a
and
little bit
K-Corp
towards
wins
your own
this.
goal, and Casey have learned that lesson. Joyo erroneously gives that
And they
ball
move
away.
on to
Gets
top
taken
4 where
out.
they'll play
100
tomorrow.
boost. Atto is then on it. Oski, a technical shot, but Vatira easily saves it. Sees Rise on the side, sees Vatira, sees net, but victory is not in their sights just yet.
Oski should be able to get this touch, and he does. There's nobody in front of him now. All KC back in their half. All of Oxygen the same. Joyo is up. Vatira's
Oh,
bumping.
man.
Atto can
Is that
make it.
game? Is that game? Nope. Oski shuts it down.
Oski manages to clear that one away and then becomes a bit of an annoying nuisance.
Uh-oh,
in that
man.
back
This
corner.
feels like
Atto's
last
ceiling,
goal.
30 boost. Rises there
The
with
boost
100.
starve is
Oski
picked
with
up,
none.
and they are...
Throws himself in
Okay, they
front
get
of
out of
that
it.
ball.
That's big. It buys them some time.
Defending from Oxygen and KARMINE Corp have to launch another attack.
Oh my
This time
God,
it's
bro.
Rise again,
This kid's
forcing
solo
those quick
playability is
resets,
insane.
Getting himself forward on the right wing.
He's only got
He has
30
a chance
boost.
to counter. He almost
Yeah.
gets over the top of Atto, and KARMINE Corp are remembering their defensive responsibilities.
With enough boost, Archie could pitch that one central, but used 100 to do so. That Archie from earlier on, who was being so efficient with his boots, he just used a lot for very little gain.
Ooh, that's a chance maybe for Vatira that could have caught Oxygen off guard. That demo certainly will. Oski
Double
gets an
demo.
awkward angle, no boost.
Rise is
Horrible
awkward.
position to defend from.
Big miss,
Rise
one-on-one.
now.
Archie.
He's got no boost.
Oh, what in the post?
Nah, he had no boost. He
Oh,
used
no,
all of his
could have
boost to
been either
catch
way.
up to the
Oski
ball.
This time to the ceiling, it's not going in just yet, and Atto stayed alert to pop away the clearance.
He's
from
got his
Rise.
reset.
Gets a flip reset
Good
to
shutdown by
Joyo
Joyo.
saves.
No one expected that flip from Archie. I don't think Archie did either. Vatira challenging Joyo on target.
Demo comes out in the midfield. Atto's got space.
2v2.
Goes off
Losing
wall.
the width
Archie
now
makes
is
a great
Archie
read.
again to intercept. The defense from the Englishman is divine.
Here comes Joyo, has to do more than defend. The ceiling
Great
gets
dunk.
the dunk. Is anyone arriving? Who read it for Oxygen?
He's trying to read his hit.
Nobody is the answer, so Vatira can clean
Good
up.
demo.
See
Archie's
up
last
Rise.
back.
Archie's there on the goal
Good
line.
composure.
First touch is perfect.
Great
He's not playing
composure.
the ball as long as possible, but Atto is able to nip in. Joyo tries to get it towards Archie, who manages to. Finds the ramp as well. Rise has to stare upwards and get something on the ball to keep Oxygen away for now.
2.5 minutes.
Nope, Atto's waiting there for it. He's got no boost though. Rice cuts it, and they're gonna keep it in now. Archie leaves that boost for his teammate. Smart play. Yep, because now they're gonna have they have boost to keep it in. All right, let's see if they can build some pressure up now. Rice does such a good job with the boost he has. Oh no! I thought he was gonna stay close to it. He tried leaving it.
KC were concerned, but not quite to be. Just in that worst position as far as the pass went. Oski, he gets that one towards two KC players who both have full boost. It's the real chance. Atto could get it now. Rice could.
That's game.
Here comes Vatira.
Great series, man. They are screaming and shouting because they know that helps their chances. It keeps their major chances barely alive. Barely alive. They're trying to get a tiebreaker. Great series, man. Oxygen now have to wait to see if they... Big clear! Juicy with the sniff! Oh! Oh! No!